Despite their breathtaking landscapes, Maine, Montana, Rhode Island, and many more states remain sparsely populated. Explore the reasons behind the enigmatic allure and challenges that deter many from calling these states home. Maine, often referred to as the Pine Tree State, is a captivating wilderness wonderland in the northeastern corner of the United States. With its mystical pine forests, glacial lakes, rocky coastlines, and the occasional moose sighting, Maine is a haven for nature lovers. However, its population density map tells an interesting story. Nearly every Mainer lives in the southern regions or along the coast, where fertile farmland and bearable winter temperatures prevail. The majority of the state, constituting a whopping 89%, remains untouched forest. While Portland offers a hip and charming urban escape, Maine holds the title of the most rural state, with only 38.7% of the population dwelling in urban centers. The winters in the northern reaches are akin to a Game of Thrones episode, discouraging many from settling. For those who embrace the cold, the state's breathtaking scenery and outdoor activities make it an attractive retreat. Montana. Big skies, open spaces, and a rugged cowboy spirit define Montana, the fourth largest state in the U.S. despite its vast expanses covering 147,000 square miles. Montana's population density is one of the lowest, with only 7.5 people per square mile. The state's landscape transitions from endless farmlands in the east to towering mountains and glaciers in the west, creating a haven for those seeking solitude. Billings, the largest city, barely crests 100,000 residents, and some towns are so remote that a trip to the nearest Walmart becomes a 2 to 3 hour expedition. Montana's allure lies in its overinflated home prices, harsh weather, and a lifestyle that appeals more to the cowboy fantasy than the average city dweller. While the state might not boast bustling metropolises, it offers a unique charm for those who yearn for untamed wilderness and wide open spaces. Rhode Island, the smallest state in the U.S. at just 1,034 square miles, stands in stark contrast to the vast expanses of Montana. The entire state is an urban haven, with a population density of 1,021 people per square mile, making it the second most densely populated state. Known as the Ocean State, Rhode Island's charm lies in its coastal beauty, historic architecture, and vibrant urban centers. Providence, the capital, anchors the state's population, and its diverse cultural scene and educational institutions contribute to its appeal. The challenge for Rhode Island lies in balancing its urban lifestyle with its limited geographical footprint, creating a unique blend of historic charm and contemporary living. Delaware, often overlooked for its small size, 1,949 square miles, packs a punch with a population of over 2 million residents. While Wilmington, its largest city, houses around 70,000 residents, Delaware's economic significance extends beyond its modest size. The state's strategic location, close to major cities like Philadelphia and New York, and business-friendly tax policies contribute to its appeal. Wilmington, although not a metropolis, serves as a hub for financial institutions and corporations. Delaware's charm lies in its beach tourism and the peculiar loophole that allows companies to conduct business without paying state income tax. For retirees seeking beachside living without the hustle and bustle of larger cities, Delaware becomes an attractive destination. North Dakota, with its rugged beauty, is a land of extremes. Known for the darkest, coldest winters in the lower 48 states and hot, humid summers, it stands out as a state of contrasts. With less than 780,000 residents, North Dakota's population is a fraction of its vast 70,000 square miles. Its isolation from major urban centers and historical settlement patterns have left it without significant cities. While offering cheap farmland, the state faced competition from the Canadian prairies in the early 20th century. The Aspen Parkland Belt, a unique ecosystem with abundant rain, trees, and fertile soil, led many settlers to choose northern Canada over North Dakota. Today, the state's small population and limited industry make it a haven for those seeking rugged beauty and isolation. Alaska, often referred to as the last frontier, is the grandest and most challenging of all U.S. states. Spanning a colossal 665,000 square miles, Alaska's beauty is matched only by its isolation. The state's 40-hour drive through remote Canada to the nearest non-Alaskan U.S. city illustrates its geographical remoteness. With a population density of only 1.3 people per square mile, excluding Anchorage, Alaska is a vast wilderness where grizzlies, moose, and wolves roam freely. Despite its allure, Alaska's long, dark, and frigid winters, limited road infrastructure, and high cost of living present challenges for prospective residents. Its economy heavily relies on government employment, making it unique among the states. Vermont, nestled in the New England region, is a rural haven that captures the essence of a picturesque countryside. With its mountainous terrain and forested landscapes, Vermont is a magnet for those seeking a peaceful escape. The state's small size, 9,616 square miles, and limited urbanization make it the sixth least populated state, with only 647,000 residents. While its topography isn't conducive to large cities, Vermont's affordability compared to other New England states and a thriving job market in Burlington contribute to its appeal. The state's population is gradually growing, with an influx of new residents drawn to its natural beauty, outdoor activities, and the charm of small-town living. Wyoming, the least populous state, is where the buffalo roam, and indeed, few residents reside. With a population density of only 5.9 people per square mile and a total population of 581,000, Wyoming epitomizes the sparsely populated American West. Its vast landscapes, including Yellowstone National Park, Grand Teton National Park, and the rugged Wind River Range, draw nature enthusiasts and adventurers. Wyoming's lack of major cities and a predominantly rural lifestyle make it a state for those seeking solitude. While it faces economic challenges and limited job opportunities, Wyoming's allure lies in its unspoiled natural beauty and the promise of a lifestyle far removed from the hustle and bustle of urban living. Thanks for watching.